We determine today if this vintage motorcycle price guide is worth the money. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Motorcycle Rewind. And today we get to determine whether the comprehensive vintage motorcycle guide from 2023-2024 is worth $20. Stay to the end to find out. Hey guys, how many times have you tried to figure out what's that motorcycle on Facebook Marketplace worth? That's kind of where I've been all the time, especially motorcycles I'm not familiar with. So that's where I saw this vintage motorcycle price guide for sale, and I said, let me check it out because it boasts that it has thousands and thousands of entries, and it does. So it has them broken down into several different values, ranging from 1 to 6. Condition number 1 being perfect, right, brand new, and condition number 6 being a project or poor, right, and everywhere in between. So often, like some of you guys, if you're looking for a motorcycle I'm not familiar with, I like to do a little research to figure out is what they're asking for it, is it worth it, and is there upside for that motorcycle? That's where when I saw this listed, I had seen it listed several times before in the past, but I never broke down and spent the 20 bucks to buy it. But this time I said, okay, let me do it. It's pretty incredible. It has everything you need in just kind of one place, right? I don't have to go to several different websites. I have even tested it to see how close it is. Like I'll give you, for instance, I'm currently looking at a Moto Guzzi 1975 850T that I have zero information on. I've never owned one. 1975 850T. I can get it for $300-400 bucks. In number 6 condition, which is poor, going up to number 1. In here it says it's from $1,300 to $6,500. So for $300-400 bucks, it's kind of worth it. If I get it running, could I turn it for a couple $1,000s? That's how I'm looking at this. Now, I'm also taking this and comparing it to, let's say, the Haggerty website, or checking for comps that were sold on Bring a Trailer or the Mecum auction, which just happened. But so far, this thing is pretty good. Do I think it hits on all places? Yeah, it hits there, but sometimes it's a little off too. If you're looking at this to price your collection, to appraise your collection, I think you may be a little underwhelmed. It's a guide is the best way to put it. It's a guide to be able to determine whether it's there. But it has everything. You name the motorcycle, it's in here. Excelsior British from 1909. If I want to know what they are, they go from $5,000 to $50,000. If I go here, Perilla, 1948 Competition from $2,500 to $25,000. So some kind of interesting things when you look at it. If I go to, let's look at some of the stuff that I have here, which I've kind of done just to kind of play the game. So 1968 Honda CB 450 K1 that I have sitting over there, from $800 to $8,000. I think it's pretty fair. I think I'm somewhere in the range of 5 to 6. I think I'm probably close. Yeah, 5 to 6. It's 1 or 2 or 3 would be where I'd go with it. I got a Honda Dream sitting over there, 1964. Let's see what that thing looks like. They go from $1,000 to $2,000 to $8,000 to $14,000. So I just have to determine which one mine is, and then I got to find the guy that wants to give me $14,000 from my Dream. I don't think he's out there, but it's nice to know that it could be, right? Again, this isn't going to tell you what your motorcycle's worth, because what's it worth? It's worth somebody's willing to pay you for it. If I do have some drunk guy that shows up that wants to give me $15,000 for my Dream, I'm going to say you can have it. But I'm probably not going to find that guy. So think about it that way. It's more of giving you some comps. In the book, it says they have 450 people worldwide that are helping to compile all this information to put it into this book. The book's awesome. I love it. When I saw it advertised, I thought it was considerably bigger than my phone. It's not. It's like the size of an iPhone. So with that being said, they got a small font in here. So you need some glasses. You need some glasses, a magnifying glass, glasses, or be 25 years old and be able to read it. But other than that, that was the only kind of negative thing when I look at this. It covers model years from 1901 to 2004. So everything's in there. I would say if you're into motorcycles and you plan on buying more than the one that you have, this is worth 20 bucks. It's worth 20 bucks to have around. So if you see something on Facebook Marketplace and you go, hey, wonder what that's worth. Somebody's selling it for $1,000. Is it worth it? You do a quick thumb through here without having to do a whole bunch of research. You just go to the page. I would recommend it. I'd give it 2 thumbs up. So I want to thank you guys for watching yet another episode of Motorcycle Rewind. And do me a favor, if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button, like it, share with everybody you know, because it helps us out, right? We're getting close to 1,000 subscribers, so do us a favor and help us get over the edge. Thanks again, guys, and you guys have a great day.